Sometimes there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. And I'll take some time, but I'll be alright. We're moving on, we're moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Shay, and I travel the country in a 2003 Dodge Sprinter 3500 with my king and my queen. First, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first of many van life videos, so get ready for some fun. In that 3, 2, 1, let's start the van tour. I don't know if you can tell my back, but it is the dead heat of summer and it is hot as hell and I'm sweating balls. So we're gonna get through this as quickly as we can. Now, before we get started, I'm going to make a nice coffee because it's hot as f out. I make my own coffee for 2 reasons. Because people at Starbucks like to serve their coffee like this. Here you go, ma'am. Here's your tall iced coffee with 8 ounces of ice, 1 ounce of coffee. Hope you enjoy. So instead, I make my coffee at home and it looks a little something like this. Okay, I've had my coffee, I'm feeling energized. Now let's start this tour. Let's start with the front of the van. I forgot to mention that I'm going to show you a before video before we do the van tour. So, here you go. Okay, in the door here, we just have my handy dandy fanny pack with my credit cards and all that stuff in it. And that's about it for the door. Actually, I have a lock, because you never know when you need to lock things up. And this is where I sit and drive. And then here in the dash, we just have a radio. I'm going to take this radio out and put in a radio that has an aux cord because I want to listen to music. And the radio doesn't always have the best selection, as you can see. And then I have hand sanitizer. And I have my remote to the lights that are up there. And I just have keys to the house that I don't need to get into anymore because I live in a van. Now over here I have my window covers. I'll show you what they look like real quick. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I made it nice and stealthy so no swipers or snipers can see what I got going on in the van. As for the other side of the van, oops. This is where I keep the window covers. I haven't really decided where else I should put them. I keep an extra pair of shoes down here just in case I want to go work out or whatever. And I have a plug-in for 2 cords just in case I have friends. And then I have, let me set this up for you guys because this is my favorite thing. Now this is a window mount for your phone or your small camera maybe. I'm not sure if it'll hold my camera, I haven't really tried yet. It definitely holds the phone. You can have it on this side if you want to take a cool video over here. You can have it on that side if you want to take a cool video over there. Next, I'm going to show you my 2,500 square foot home cramped into a 10 by 6 foot van. For now, this is where I keep my dry food and my cold food. We've got some Kashi peanut butter crunch cereal. This is really good. Tons of rice. I've got some nutritional yeast, chia seeds, granola, sugar-free syrup, red wine vinegar for I don't know what, some diced tomatoes, some balsamic glaze, peanut butter for days, and my favorite hot sauce, Cholula. Also got some chicken broth and some other stuff. Oh, got some pasta. In my cooler, I need to go get some more ice, but I have not very much right now. Just essentials like cold brew and pickles, and I can't believe it's not butter, Greek yogurt, some egg whites, some strawberry preserves, some lactose-free milk, and the best barbecue on the planet, Sweet Baby Ray's, baby. Back behind here, I have a chair and a table and a step stool if I ever want to use it to, I don't know, get up in my van. I have a ring light to beautify myself when I take videos. So the cabinets I'm really proud of because I bought these for cheap at Lowe's and I painted them. And then I bought the hardware at Lowe's. As I was saying, I bought these at Lowe's and they were not finished, so I painted them white. I put some gold hardware on them. Same with the cabinets at the top. They were only $48 per cabinet if you bought them unfinished, and I could spend the time to paint them and put the hardware on them and make them beautiful for a fraction of the price. So that's what I did. Now, this sink area is not complete. My dad installed the sink and the faucet, but we still have to, we still have to set it up down below because I need solar, and I haven't gotten solar yet. I'm doing a little bit at a time because van life and making a van from scratch is not the cheapest thing in the world. Down here I have plenty of Staunch vegan protein. If you want some Staunch products, you can use my code. I will put it right here. This is by far the best vegan protein I've ever had in my life. They have chocolate and regular. This one happens to be chocolate. I also have Koala Freak, Pre, and more peanut butter. And then some apple cider vinegar, which I probably need to throw out. Under here is not super organized yet. I have a camera to watch my dogs while I'm not here. Now I have to go to Verizon and get an internet box. And so this is going to not only watch the dogs, but pay attention to this monitor here, which is a carbon monoxide monitor, and then it's going to move side to side so it can see the temperature gauge, make sure the temperature is a good temperature in here. Obviously it's hot as right now because I don't have the car on and it's August in North Carolina. So then I have this remote here that is for my Max Air fan. I've got different stuff, paper towels, some BCAAs, a water bottle, and plenty of olive oil for cooking. Then I have some dishwashing soap for when I wash my dishes, and then this is a little lunch pail for when I go places and I bring my meals on the go. I like to eat as much of my food as I can in my van and prepare it in my van so I'm not wasting money out. I have a cutting board, and then I have this little placemat to put the dishes while they're drying. I've got some scissors in case of
I will cut you! I will cut you! Don't make me cut you!
Which want to act up. And I have this little coffee press that I have not tried yet. And then I have two 6-gallon tanks. Those are gonna be 6 or 7 gallons. Those are gonna be for the plumbing system whenever I get that taken care of. It's gonna be fresh water and gray water. And then I have some oats back there. Up here, I have these awesome little scent bags that my mother got me. They're called scented sachets. And my mom got them for me at Kirkland's. They smell so good. Just the mixture of all these different flavors is phenomenal. I got these at Ross for like $7. They were originally at Kohl's for 20-something dollars, so I thought that that was a good deal, and they're cute and they light up. I got these little lights also at Ross because Ross sells everything for less, and they were, I think, $7 or $8. Originally something like $20. I got this candle too. I only lit it once, but that's because when you light a candle there's heat, so I'll be lighting this candle in the winter or when it cools down. In this cabinet here, I have more olive oil for cooking, Tums for, and some Flonase, which I never used, but I spent like $20 on it or something like that because I was having nasal issues, so I thought, and then they went away, and then I never ended up using it, and I didn't want to throw it away because maybe one day I'll have the issues again, and then I'll use it, my $20 worth. Got some vitamins. I have a shaker bottle for my protein and some Tupperware for my meal prep. Over here, I know, save the turtles, but I had these left over from some sort of shindig, so I figured I'd use them so they don't go to waste. And then I will transfer over to earth-friendly silverware. In this cabinet, I have my bath products, eyelashes, of course. You always gotta have your lashes. I have tampons, more tampons. Over here, I have my favorite perfume, Miss Dior. I also have poly mailers here for your clothing orders on Shay's Closet. Go follow and check out my clothes if you want to support my van life. And then I have this bag here, which I'll take out and show you. Out of all of the things that are essential for van life, this is by far one of the most important things. And that is a shower bag. I have my moisturizer, deodorant, face wash, shampoo, toner, toothpaste, body wash, toothbrush, razor, headband, clip to put my hair back when I don't want to wash it when I'm in the shower. And some tweezers. Oh, and the cool thing about this is you can hang it up while you're showering. Look how cool that is. Over in this cabinet, I have some clothes. These are my shirts. I folded them like Marie Kondo.
And then fold. Fold again into a third.
Made me feel so good to do because I didn't know how I was gonna fit all my clothes. And then when I started rolling these shirts, I fit probably 50 shirts in this cabinet. And it's probably a 12 to 14 cabinet, each side is anyway. Over here, I have clothes that I wear on more of a normal, regular basis so that I can grab and go. Over here, I have skirts and shorts and things like that. Over here, I have my gym pants and my gym shorts because I go to the gym a lot. If you don't know, I am an online fitness coach, so if you would like to get in the best shape of your life and restore your confidence today, please head to www.trainwithshay.com. And this is where the magic happens. Originally, I was gonna do everything in pink and fluffy like I normally do, but I figured I'm 27 years old and I need to grow up. So I went with this gold color and dark blue and white. Here I have my lights. They're push button lights, nothing too fancy, but they also have a remote which comes in handy because when I'm driving and King wants to act up, I can press the remote, turn on the lights, and see what's going on. Here I keep my hats, my purses, and my undies. I have to figure out some sort of organization situation here, but here are my 2 dog beds that I lay here for the dogs at night. And I also have my detergent, which I'm just going to use, and then I'm gonna get the Tide Pods because they smell so much better and they're more efficient when it comes to taking up room because this big bulky thing is just not ideal for van life. Then I have my Goal Zero Yeti 400 lithium inverter. It's at 73% last night. I used it on a fan for the dogs, and I think that's all I used it on. Under here, I have towels, which obviously I need to organize a little bit better. I have this 7-gallon tank for water, drinking water. I need to find a place for that too. I'm probably gonna strap it up somewhere. I have this toilet for... And then I have my camera bag, a few other bags with miscellaneous stuff, some of these hefty bins for clothes. I have miscellaneous stuff. As you can see, I need to organize this a little bit better. I also have some koozies for my business. www.trainwithshay.com. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is this for? And I'll show you. So, I use this weed sprayer that I turned into my own personal shower. A little spray gun attached to it. Allow me to demonstrate how this works. I keep a towel here to wipe King and Queen's feet. I have tons of stuff in here, cleaning products, a fire extinguisher, some receipts that I need to add together so I can show you guys how much I spent on van life, because that's a very, very popular question from you guys, and I would like to know for myself how much I spent. So I have every single receipt from every single thing I bought for this van. This is what you would call a van life junk drawer. I also forgot to mention I have an AC unit that is, I believe it's 6,500 BTUs. I use that, well, will use that when I camp and just plug it into campsite electric. This is the garage down here. Before I show you the garage, I want to explain what these two ropes are for that you probably saw at the beginning of the video. And I'm very proud of these because, oh, let me show you. I hooked them up to the little bars that are used to like climb up into the van. And they go along here, and they're a little too long, so I attached them to the side mirror on the car door, on the van door, I guess, if you will, because I don't want them to get out in the street. It just really depends on our area, but I don't want them to get out into the street. I want them to only be able to hang out right here. What are you eating? Hey, what are you eating? Don't be eating that. Yeah, the ropes have little hooks on them. You can get them at Lowe's, and they already have the hooks attached, or Home Depot. And so I just hook it to their leash. Same thing with Queen's, hook it to her leash. Now you have to be careful with these, with the dogs, because they might start running and get rambunctious and they can hurt each other, so you really got to pay attention to them at all times. So anyways, back to the garage. I have some clothes here. Back there are some bags. Under here are, let me just, there, this is much easier for you to see. So I have some clothes back here. I have my box of shoes. I have my file of important documents because I'm a professional. And then this is the box that I stand in when I take a shower. Inside of this box here is my Coleman camper stove. Oh, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. Cheers. And I'll be back with more videos. But in the meantime, please make sure to subscribe and like and comment. Let me know what videos you want to see from me below, because this is what I'm going to be doing every day. And I want to entertain you guys and entertain myself and enjoy this freaking crazy, unconventional life. So, King and Queen want to say bye, and then we're going to go. Say bye, Queen. Say bye, King. Bye, guys. Love ya.